Prayer is really nothing more than a realization of our involvement in the life of the world. Prayer does not make us less aware of the circumstances of life. It makes us even more aware than we ever were before. We become very finely tuned, almost like a tuning fork, that when we see or hear something that is anti-ethical to God's will, we feel it internally in a very special way. When we are really wrapped up in the awareness of the presence of God in ourselves, we come to understand that it is of the nature of God, who is everywhere, to be present to all of us as well as to ourselves. We begin to see ourselves more and more as a member of the human community, rather than as a unique and freestanding individual. We know now, in a way we have never realized before, that we are not a world unto ourselves. Once God takes over the heart, there is no one who does not have a claim to our heart as well as to the heart of God. We become our brother's keeper, our sister's best support, and our own hearts, like God's, begin to beat with a heart for the entire human race. To use religion or prayer or contemplation or the search for God as an excuse for ignoring the needs of the world is blasphemy. It denies the very God it purports to preach. It makes immersion in prayer more important than the fruits of prayer. Those who truly seek God become more sensitive to the rest of the world because they become daily more like the God they love, the Spirit that energizes them. They carry for all to see the urgings of the God who impels them to find the God who lives in them and draws them out of themselves at the same time. Broaden my heart, O God, to receive you and hear you and roam the world as you do, touching it with healing hands. And from Luke chapter 6, we hear some of the Beatitudes. You who are poor are blessed, for the reign of God is yours. You who hunger now are blessed, for you will be filled. You who weep now are blessed, for you will laugh. You are blessed when people hate you, when they scorn and insult you and spurn your name as evil because of the chosen one. On the day they do so, rejoice and be glad. Your reward will be great in heaven.